Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm working on a sampler type quilt using a lot of 2.5-inch wide strips that I purchased at one of my favorite stores here in Austin. It is a Goodwill outlet store. That beautiful set of strips also came with some quilt blocks, so today I'm going to put a log cabin quilt block together like the one that was originally made, and then I'm going to make some more quilt blocks to put sort of a sampler together using all of these strips. To make that first block, that log cabin block, I'm beginning with the center of the block and two 2.5-inch squares, and then I'm going to be working around those two squares with 4.5-inch strips, two of those, two 6.5-inch strips, two 8.5-inch strips, and then the last strip is 10.5 inches, and I'll leave that information down below in the description box. Since I'm sewing on my little Singer featherweight, I'll be doing some chain piecing, and I decided to make two quilt blocks at the same time. That way I can chain piece each section as I go along, and I'll begin with those 2.5-inch squares. I'll sew them together, and then I'll just work around those squares with my strips. these fabrics were probably part of a collection of one designer, so I'm confident that all of the fabrics will blend together nicely, so I wasn't too concerned about the order of and the size of my strips as I worked around this log cabin. I've made now a couple of log cabins, and I want to experiment with some other quilt blocks that I hope will coordinate nicely with those log cabins. I thought it would be fun to try to think of some other blocks to mix in with those log cabins. So for this block, I'm going to begin with a 9 patch, and I will cut 5 of the darker colored fabrics. In this case it's the blue, and then I'm going to cut 4 squares to go in that center 9 patch. I'll surround the 9 patch with 4 strips that are 6.5 inches, and also some cornerstones that are 2.5 inches for this alternate quilt block in my sampler quilt. I really like the looks of this 9 patch. That will be the same size as those log cabins. And next I'm going to experiment with some 4 patches. So I need 4 patches, some strips that will go between that are all 4.5 inches. Those yellow strips are 4.5 inches, and also a 2.5 inch center square. The last quilt block in this sampler type quilt that I'm putting together will be a cross block, and I'm beginning with 2 squares. I'll add a 6.5 inch strip in the center, and then I'll work around with some more squares and strips to make this beautiful quilt block to add to my collection. I had a lot of fun with these 2.5 inch wide strips that were very affordable when I was just paying by the weight at the Goodwill outlet. It's just, I think it's about $2 a pound. So this was a really fun find. Doing the treasure hunting at the thrift store is a lot of fun, and when I can find beautiful fabric like this, it is kind of like finding treasure. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.